Hi guys, welcome back to Yildiz Readings 5D. For those of you that don't know, I am a psychic medium. I cover your astrology by zodiac sign, twin flame path, live every Friday, so please click the bell. If you do need a booking, you can go to the box directly below and it has all the information that is relevant. And if you want the content ahead of time, as well as a private twin flame coaching room, the pre-release content and the extension videos, they're all on the main page, and information again is below. Without further ado, let's have a look at your zodiac sign and what can be coming up for it. Otherwise, I will see you during the week for all the lives here at Yildiz Readings 5D. Take care, guys. Gemini, welcome back. We're here to do your psychic update for your zodiac sign. Now, I have pulled the cards. You appear to be quite perplexed by a scenario. Now, this could be a romantic connection. There's an element of healing that's coming through. And, be it's linked to your career, circumstance you're dealing with, or a romantic interest. Well, I am seeing romance on the table here. You directly are looking at things like you're wanting to evolve. You're shedding skin. You're transforming. But you don't know how to heal a situation, and the deal is it might not be on your side of the fence. And what do I mean by that? You may feel that the control is outside of yourself, which means it may not necessarily be anything you've done. And I do feel you have some element of confusion there. Yes, for some of you, you're looking at a spiritual connection. For some of you, you're looking at your own personal values. How things are panning out, and not knowing what to say and what to do. And this can be crosswise, this can be lack of communication, unsure what action to take. I do feel moving forward, you guys are going to be in a better headspace, but I would say that due to Mercury going retrograde in your zodiac sign, you can be really reflecting internally. How do you feel now? What do you want to do moving forward? How does my communication, my movement, my actions, and I really feel overall this is going to be a fresh start. I do feel you're thinking, look, I'm done if I do, I'm done if I don't, what do I do, universe? And you're asking universe for some sort of a sign. I am seeing that in the past, maybe a situation didn't quite pan out the way you wanted it to. But you are, and this could have been that there was a tower moment and you're kind of looking at it like, whatever it was that you were trying to tie up, bring about, or it come full circle. For some of you, it has caused a lot of stress. Be it you're working hard, you're dealing with things, the circumstances happening. So it does feel like life has been a bunch of mini towers. Now, whatever went down potentially could have been a tower, because you do have the Star card. So now you're guiding your energy more towards that of what's going to resonate with you, because the stagnancy has caused a lot of boredom, a lot of longing for something more than what you're physically getting right now. So this can be a tactical approach. It also can be, but I feel it's coming through very matter of fact, like you're over a circumstance, you're perplexed by it, you don't know what to do. You don't even know, it's almost like you're trusting universe. You're like, okay, Jesus, take the wheel. How is this supposed to go? So again, tower moments from the past, but really, waiting for this start. Now, it's all the old analogy. It's always darkest before the dawn. It does appear to be that light is coming, and it may come in the most unique way. And it's really you're clinging onto, but you're losing faith in something turning out good. But universe is really saying that, yes, this is going to come full 360 and it is going to be better. I think it's because it's almost like you're holding on to a rope for grim death, and you're waiting and waiting and waiting. And it's just been such a long time, Gems, that you're getting sick of doing that. So I think universe is asking you to turn over that new leaf. And instead of looking at it in a longing sense, especially from manifestation, it's like, what are we waiting for? Okay? If it's something in our control, we can do something about it. If it's not, it's like something's getting dull. This can be waiting for a situation to pan out, waiting for things to come out. And so you could be casting a very critical eye on this situation and be waiting for a revelation. And this can be to do with the situation maturing and something from the past coming back. and it having that rebirth. And I do feel, look, you really have planted seeds in fertile soil. It's just not happening. Oh, how do I put it? In your eyes, it's not happening. Something's not working. And it's because you're actually not needing to do anything. It's going to come to you. You are going to get this celebration. But I'm feeling overall, you keep feeling that something's going to be taken from you. It's a bit like, okay, instead of saying it's always darkest before the dawn, it's all, you know, dawn comes and then it's dark again. It's like you feel you're going in these cycles and it's never ending. So it is getting a bit tedious for you. I do feel you're looking at it and there's an element of guilt, but then you're kind of looking at it like, okay, this is this person's journey. This is part of a journey for you also. You know, to return to innocence, to bring that back. And you don't want any surprises. You don't want nasty surprises. You want the person to see you for who you are. You want the scenarios to ripen. And it's almost like you're expecting the unexpected because of what's happened in the past. But universe is asking you to move to the road to least resistance and allow this to flow, because this healing is not on your side of the fence for some reason. Now, in a career sector element, trusting the process and knowing what's going, it's going to come back and it will be, you know, whatever work and effort you've put in, it's the foundation. That can't be taken from you. What I am being shown is it's taking a lot longer than you'd like it to. Being that it's a number 5, yeah. Yes, it can be. I do feel you'll have more success and you'll be in a different vibration after the eclipse, which is around the 26th, 27th. But at the moment, it can be a very emotional time where you feel everything is very hard work. People are misunderstanding you, frustration, inability to do things due to circumstances, and really learning to trust what universe is doing. A lot of times universe is doing it for us, not to us. And I'm also seeing with your love dynamic, and I don't know why I'm getting twin flame with this, but for some of you, if it is a twin flame connection, it's almost like you could feel very much in stagnation and really, really fed up. And emotionally, you can feel in a lot of turmoil right now. But your vibe is being asked to jump up a notch and to look at things differently, but also to leave that person to allow them to resolve their conflict, because it does appear to be there is a conflict situation at the moment. You don't quite know which one to deal with. This is in your own life. And again, it may relate to love. So yes, because of what happened in the past, you're sort of painting, because you're unsure about how the future's going, you're painting a scenario which is a repeating cycle. And the best way to actually, you know, manifest is A, to get grounded, to be, you know, rest, recoup. If universe is stopping you from moving forward, rejection is the universe's protection. It's not, you know, 9 times out of 10, it's by letting go, it actually comes back so much quicker. Things come full cycle, solutions come. So it's about stepping back and actually viewing the painting so that you can have that forward momentum. It's a temporary halt. It's not permanent. I do feel there's been cross wires, and I do feel this has affected your communication. So it can be you're becoming a little bit more strict to do with how people are interacting with you, because you're fearing that the same thing is going to come. You're sort of fearing that these individuals are going to be the same, and, you know, the hard work you put in, it's going to be taken from you. And, you know, you don't want to be piggy in the middle. You don't want to have to juggle. You have too much going on. You've got too much on your plate at the moment. I do feel you're going to raise your vibration and you'll be able to actually tackle this. But I do feel you're not taking, how do I put it? It's not you're not taking no for an answer. You literally are moving forward. And it's like, you're with me, without me, I'm moving forward. I'm going to pull 3 cards for your romantic interest, and then we're going to get into the snippet, and 3 for anything additional they want to tell us. Okay, this person really has learned a lesson. There is something that needs to be finalised, and at the moment they can be very difficult. What is this here? Okay, you're really holding your cards close to your chest, and you're feeling as though, you know, you're stepping back. You're like, the fire's too hot. I'm stepping back. Emotions are coming up. And again, you're having to physically sort your foundation. Let's have a look at this in a bit. I just keep hearing the song, enough is enough is enough. It's like you really have had enough. Your tensions are running frizzled. Your tolerance to do with BS is 0. So if anyone messes with you this week and beyond, I do feel, Gemini, you will just say it how it is. I do feel you guys want clarity. Your love interest is going through the ringer, and with the energy and situations playing it around you, it's very frizzled. There is temptation here between you and another individual. Let's have a look. Thanks for joining us here at Yildiz Readings 5D. If you do vibe the tribe, please come along and subscribe. If you do want the content and the extension read or a booking, all the information is directly below. If you have any issues, feel free to message me via YouTube and I can give you a hand. The pre-release content, both for the Twin Flame Coaching Room, the pre-released and the extension reads, like I mentioned, are in the Members Hub, and I am live here every Friday. So if you do have a super chat question, you can come along and join us. Otherwise, stay tuned for next week's updates. I love to read all your feedback and comments, so please do remember to comment if you feel this video is relevant. See you during the week, guys. Take care.